Hey guys, what is going on? It is RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now, if you are new to the channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video, I have got my Brushless Traxxas Summit out with me, and we're gonna go ahead and rip her around in the snow. This should be a heck of a lot of fun. So let me go ahead, get her hooked up, and we're gonna jump right in this video. Alrighty guys, it is time to rock and roll. Here we go. Now it is pretty icy out. It's probably only like 5, maybe 10 degrees out tops. And you might be able to see with the glimmer that there's definitely a coating of ice over a lot of this snow. So I'm not sure how well these Proline Rock Rage tires gonna hook up. I imagine not very well, but we're just gonna have to see. Oh yeah, they're spinning. I don't want to tip all the way down there. Bringing her back. She squeals. Sounds like a pig. No control. I don't think we're gonna get out. We're gonna have to save it. I love the noise it makes. Oh yeah, she's an absolute ripper. Oh my gosh. That's how slick it is, guys. I have nothing on the throttle. Look at how it's just sliding. That's a slight decline. She's still sliding down the hill. It's super slick. On the ice. Just no traction with these Rock Rage tires. None. But you know what, guys? I kind of thought this could be an issue. I don't know if some of you guys remember when I put those spike tires on my other Traxxas Summit. I actually have those spike tires with me in the van, and I think I'm going to go ahead, put those spike or studded tires onto this machine, mount them up, and that should make a huge difference with traction. And then she should hook like crazy. The only thing I'm worried about is those, I do have them Gorilla glued in, those screws. They're like 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch self-tapping screws. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is with the brushless machine is that with all that speed and rotation that it could possibly spit the screws out, which would kind of suck, especially if I'm behind it. But it's a chance, I guess, that we're going to take. But let me get back up the van, mount those tires up, and I'll be right back with you guys. So these right here are the tires I was referring to. They are some homemade studded tires that I put together. I actually self-tapped them from the inside. This is a beadlock wheel, so I took the beadlock wheel apart, basically screwed them from the inside of the tire out, and then glued the heads of them so that they wouldn't move. And then I also reinforced it with Gorilla Tape so they won't back out from the weight of the RC on top of it too, because the other thing I was worried about with the weight of the RC, that they'd push back into the foams. So that's why I have them reinforced with Gorilla Tape. But these should definitely hook. These are like ice picks, so I'm super excited to try these out. That looks super sweet. Let's get started ripping. Let's see how this goes. Here's where it's super icy right here. As long as the Summit has enough weight, it should be able to dig in. And as you guys can see, it stopped. It's still rolling down the hill, but it's not sliding down the hill. Oh my gosh, she moves. I'm just impressed at how well this worked. If you didn't watch the video where I was testing this, I'll go ahead and put a card in the corner of this video where you can check out that video. I also did a comparison between the 40 series mudslingers and the homemade studded tires. And you might be kind of surprised by the results, but it's a pretty in-depth test. But let's keep on going. No need for lockers, got her in the second gear. Oh yeah. She's almost She's almost pulling a wheelie. I actually kind of want to see if we can possibly pull a wheelie here. One, two, three, go. Oh yeah, she started to pull up on those tires. The front end started to pull up for sure. Ooh. Yep, did it again up the hill. Yeah, she stopped pretty quick. Stopped on a dime. I'm pinned. Like, I feel like I can get all the power to the ground with these tires. The Rock Rage ones were just spinning. Ooh. Also, by the way, guys, if you are enjoying my content, make sure to go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so. And if you do, make sure to go ahead and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I come out with new videos, which I do on a very regular basis. Let's keep on going. 4S power. So far, these diffs have held up. Ever since I put the, what were they? I believe they were GPM, the hardened steel spider gears inside of that rear diff. I haven't had any issues with the rear diff. Cross my fingers that it stays that way. But I don't think I dare run this thing on 6S. I just don't think the Summit's drivetrain can stand up to 6S. It just can't stand up to that much power. Launch! Wonder if we can get some air. Sweet. I want to go down here in the open and do a flyby. I just think these tires are cool. It's like one of the experiments I did that actually seems to work pretty darn well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Yeah, let me get over here so we can do a real quick flyby. All right, take her down that way. Snow's actually a little deeper over there. All right, spin her around, and here we go for a flyby. On the throttle. I'm pinned. Yeah, she moves. I had to get out of the way last second. I wasn't sure exactly where she was gonna go. Let's bring her back. On the throttle. I'm pinned again. Yeah, it has adequate power on 4S. I really like the 4S power. If only the Summit came stock with this kind of power. Sorry, I'm pointing into the sun. This is all ice right here. They spun a little bit, but you can see kind of how they dug in. They're definitely digging into the ice. Oh no, she's stuck. Summit broke through and sank. She sank again. Yeah, you gotta stay on top of the surface. These battery packs will probably be dead in no time because it's so cold out and I'm just flooring it. Two-wheeled it. That's kind of cool. You know what, guys? And she just hit low voltage mode. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. But if you did enjoy the video and the little experiment I did, go ahead and give this video a like, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Later.